भारतवासियों, मैं प्रेम भारत का नागरिक, जैसा ही आप मुझे जानते हैं मैं कुछ ना कुछ वीडियो अपलोड करता रहता हूं। तो आज हम हैं बेला के साथ और बेला आपको आज बेला कौन सी क्लास में आ गई है?
थर्ड क्लास
में फर्स्ट आई है अपने स्कूल में। और इसके बाद जो भी आगे की जनरी है वो सब बेला बताएगी।
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक। सो आज मैं फिर से आ गई और आज मेरा था रिजल्ट और न्यू बुक्स। सो मेरे रिजल्ट में सारे सब्जेक्ट में आए A+ और मैंने क्लास में टॉप किया है, तो दैट्स वेरी गुड प्लस फॉर मी। सो चलो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम स्टॉप। बट आज मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ कि हाउ टू लेबल योर नोटबुक्स एंड बुक्स। सो डोंट स्किप द वीडियो, लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो। तो फर्स्ट आई एम गोइंग टू लेबल माई first art book. Now we will label it later, but first you have to know how you have to keep your books clean and neat. So let's start the video. So I have here my mathematics book,
okay,
Hindi book,
very good,
my EVS book, now my grammar and my English book.
Okay, this is English book, okay.
And this is my art file and sketch file. So here are my story books. In my school there is some book fair, and every year we have a book fair. So that's why I have bought these 3 books. This book is come in my only normal school books with school books, and these 2 I have purchased from school.
Okay.
So these are from my vocabulary. So let's start the video. So अब फर्स्ट हम लोग अपने लेबल करेंगे. Let's see which book should I label? Art ones, because art is my favorite.
Oh, great.
So now watch it properly and listen it very carefully. First we have to pull out the sticker, then where you have to keep, so there you have to, I have labeled. Then first my name.
What is your name?
Vamika Kesari, full
Vamika
name.
Kesari, great.
So I will first put my name.
In capital letter?
Yeah.
बहुत
Now
बढ़िया.
subject is art, so we will put art. Now I don't know the roll number and section, so I will not keep.
But class, so you know that?
Yeah,
Class?
yeah. Class, though I know, so that's
4th class.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm so happy that my new books are here. I was so curious from before, through 2-3 days. I was so excited for my new books. So now they are here, and I want to study well and hard, and I have to again top in 4th class. So let's see, we hope that my result will come on that only. So let's go. So these are for my vocabulary, and in this books there are very good English words. So that is why. And you must be thinking, what are these? These are roll number stickers.
Okay, I think मैंने सोचा ये बिंदी होगी. मम्मी की बिंदी तो नहीं है? No, अच्छा.
These are roll number stickers. इसमें हम लोग अपना roll number लिखते हैं. और you should always label your books and notebooks. Otherwise, teacher will not recognize your notebooks or books.
Okay.
So, and always keep your notebooks neat and clean. So now I am going to show my stationaries. First is my brush pen. These are from Adgel. These are so smooth, and these have 2 nibs. One is nylon nib, means thin nib, and one is thick one. Yes, thick one. Now next we have
What is this?
This is our temporary ID card.
Okay.
These we have to put on shirt and go to school.
Okay, great.
So next is my color pencils. These are from DOMS, and it had 12 colors. Let's see how it opens. It opens from upside, and
Oh, wow.
these are the
colors.
beautiful 12 colors. And it had sharpener too. Next is my watercolor. These are watercolor cakes, and this looks so beautiful. I like to use them because I have used before too. let me show you how to use. First, obviously you all know how to use watercolor, but I'm explaining you. First way, you have to wet the brush, then you have to put in colors and mix it well. Then your shade is ready. And you can also mix these colors, so that's not a problem. In cakes, there is no issue of dripping in here and there, so that's why. And these are my oil pastel 25. These are from Camlin, and their quality is so good, and I have tested their textures. They are so good and vibrant. And these are my wax crayons. No, these are my wax crayons. These are of 24 shades. No, 24, no, 6. Because there are 2 fluorescent colors inside. So there are total 26. And this price is 60, and this one is maybe 85. Yes, 85 only.
Oh, wow.
So these are difference between oil pastel and crayons are that crayons are lighter than and thinner than oil pastels, and oil pastels are more thicker than wax crayons. So, and I have to tell you something. Always children think that studying is so boring and all. And when they are going to study, their mind is prepared that study is going to hard and boring. So when you will think that it will be enjoying, then study will be must enjoying. When you will, and you have to always be confident. For self-confidence, like some children, in my friends only, they do not study before exams, and when exams have 1 or 2, 3 days left, then they not come downstairs to play, and they always study and all. Why you are then studying? You have to study all year. You have to do hard work for it. You have to do studies. That's very important for. You will not do any study, then what will we do? What will you do when you will be big? So study is very important. Some children think that study is too boring. I also think, but when I think no, it will be enjoying, then it will. And you are always self-confident for everything.
Okay, great.
And now let's see what I have done with pencils. Now, I have not buy my pencil case, so I have taped them together. You cannot. When I will.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea for me. Because when I will keep my without tape, then pencils and eraser, like pencils are there, and one is there like that, so I have to tape them all with the one. So these are my this is 2-in-1 eraser and sharpener. Okay. This is of DOMS, yeah, and these are my pencils. You must be thinking, in this I can complete my all future in this, in how this. And my mama also tells, you are a crazy stationery lover. Like, I love to collect stationery. When you will, I'm also gonna, if you want to watch my video that we can do that, you have to watch that how I organize my pencil box. So stay tuned. We are also going to make video of them. So now let's move to other. So आपको हमेशा मन लगा के पढ़ाई करनी चाहिए. Study well. Always study well. And always think that study will be enjoying. Otherwise, when you will think study will be boring, then study will be boring. So always think study is very good and it's very enjoying, fun. I know that you should not, like, you are studying for 2-3 hours, so you will not take a break. You will study for 2-3 hours and 4-5. Then you will think, now study is over. Now I am going to play for 5-6 hours. No, you have to study, but take a break. Go and watch TV. Don't watch TV or phone. You should go downstairs, play with your friends, outdoor games. You should play. You should dance. You should play games with your parents, your friends. So that's the, and always keep your health charged and fit. You should always, I know some children is not interested in yoga and all. I know yoga is, even I also think that yoga is boring. When I do, like I cannot do any asana, like any sitting pose asana, I cannot do. Like Om chanting, Anulom Vilom, I cannot do. But in some exercise